Tell all my hoes, break it up, break it down, back it up, fuck 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 it up, break it up.
Brought out the pink Lamborghini, just a race with China. What the race to China? Just a race in China.
Hey y'all, it's Tim Perez and I'm back with another video. As y'all seen by the title, your girl is back with another Amazon wig. I am working with Dimodra hair. I'm so happy to present this wig to y'all because fall is about to be here and I was ready to spice up my closet a little bit. I was like, you know, I want a highlight wig, but not like a blonde highlight, but a dark brown highlight that's gonna hit for the fall time when I put my beanies on. And I put the beanie on and I got this wig on. Please don't talk to me because I'm in my soft girl era. This color is eating everything that it was supposed to eat and leave no crumbs behind. Wig did everything that I knew it was going to do with the color. If you are looking for a wig that is not too overdoing it on the color, then this one right here is for you. The density is 150% density, which is more on the thinner side, but overall we're gonna make things work and do what it do. If you are new to my channel, I am Latina Perez. Just go ahead and hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything else that I post. And if you are a return subscriber, hey boo, I'm back, you know what to do already, and I'll catch y'all in the next clip. Here we are into the next clip. I'm not doing a ball cap method. I did wash and condition this wig and also did a light plucking style, not too heavy. Laced at 13x4. It did come with 4 combs, 1 in the middle, 1 in the back, and 2 on the side with adjustable band. I'm now taking my even lace tint spray in a light warm brown color and spraying my cap down with this, and then I'm following right behind and spraying my lace down. I did bleach the knots, but I always like to go back in and spray the lace down because sometimes, you know, the bleaching take care of the knots, but it doesn't really take care of the whole lace to have the extra coloring. Here you see I'm taking my handy dandy scissors and cutting the leftover lace that's in the back off. You need to cut this off because 1 or 2 things, your wig can get tangled in the back over time, and then when the wind blows it just don't look good as well. So you just want to go ahead and cut that lace off in the back. I'm applying the wig on now, and listen, Dimodra always puts so much lace on their wigs. It's a good and bad thing, but girl, just look at me struggle trying to put this wig on. I just really was having a hard time pulling this lace down. It was so much like, girl, you're trying to take my face away at this point. So I had to cut the lace off and, you know, just try to work with what I had. That's one thing. It does come with a lot of lace. So if you are like a big head girl, this is a good thing, but it is going to be a little snug fit. So just be mindful of that. I'm pulling my hair back now out the way so I can go ahead and cut my ear tabs out. When it comes to cutting your ear tabs off, you want to make sure you actually touch your ear and cut around it. I think of like an upside down C when it comes down to cutting around my ear tabs, and that helps me best. And then I shape it and move my hair behind it so I can really get a feel for how it will really look. Some wigs you might have to cut hair off the ear tabs, but in this case this wig was pretty much snug to my head. Didn't really have to cut off any extra hair. Working to the middle part now, I'm making sure the part is actually in the middle, so I'm using the beak of my nose, which is the pointy part of your nose, My nose isn't that pointy, but you get what I'm saying. The actual middle part of your nose, you want to use that to help guide you so your part can be straight. Here we are, we're going in with my Even adhesive spray in a red can and spraying around my hairline. I don't spray directly on it, I spray around. And then I'm going to follow with the blow dryer with the warm setting and then on low. You want to repeat this step again depending on how long you want to wear your wigs. I'm going around with the spray again and then following with the blow dry to make sure it's actually set to lay the lace. You want to feel like a tacky, sticky type of feeling. If the spray does feel like it's dried out, then you have to start over again pretty much because it's not going to lay. Here I'm pulling the lace forward and actually following behind with the comb and pressing the hair into my forehead so I can have it actually laying down. I'm just going to repeat this process on the left and then also on the right side. It's time to actually take your wig band and lay your lace down for extra security. I used the wig band that they gave me, so you might notice that it's a whole lot thicker than the normal wig band that you would use. It is beneficial if you are trying to lay edges down like baby hairs and actually your lace at the same time. I preferably don't like my bands to be this big. Here you see I'm taking out my clips and I'm following in behind with my hot comb. I'm just pressing out the hair a little bit and actually making sure I flatten the top just a tad bit because it was just a little bit too much. Not even a little, it was a lot too much of the hair being up. As you see, one side is flattened down a good bit and the other side is still up like a mountain. You don't want the mountain, you want the flat tops. After I finish that, I actually let my wig band stay on for about 10 minutes and then I'm just going in with my wig brush and just brushing through the hair so I can get ready to actually style it. The 10 minutes were up, so I'm taking the wig band off. I can actually hot comb the hair once again, but this time I'm going to go in with my Even wax stick. As you see, I always love this wax stick. It's the 24-hour by Even. Just placing a little bit on my hair. Please don't use too much of the wax stick. Sometimes I use a little bit too much on the wax stick and then I don't go thoroughly with the hot comb. Which my hot comb, I need a new one at this point, girl. This hot comb has been through it all. It has to go. It's just not even hot enough. I like my things to be hot and steaming and it just wasn't doing that. So you just want to be careful. Usually I would cut my lace already, but I want to leave the lace there so I won't burn myself. So I'm just using that for security. I'm just thoroughly taking each section and parting it out and hot combing through, so this will help get it flat. Both sides are now flattened out, so I'm taking my scissors and cutting the lace. I'm starting in the middle section. I did cut my lace into sections earlier. This just helps me actually grip and actually cut all the lace that I need off as possible. If you are new, I do not like to leave a lot of lace in the front. I like to really just cut close to the hairline as possible. Personally for me, because I don't use baby hairs and this just helps give a cleaner look. When your lace do lift, you don't really see all the lace that is left over in the front because your lace does lift over time. Try to go in a zigzag motion when you cut the lace so it doesn't really look like a straight line. I had trouble doing it on one side, so it kind of looks like that left side is, straight. Some of the lace will lift when you do cut it, so just go back in, spray your adhesive or your glue, whatever you use for your preference. I'm showing y'all the adhesive spray and just blow dry it down. Y'all know what to do here. After that, I'm just going to go ahead with my band and actually lay it back down. Your girl is now attempting to cut layers into the wig. I found my razor that I used to cut layers when I was cleaning up. I just went a little bit too much. I was just cutting away. As time go on, you will see some of the hair starts to look choppy. Girl, I killed it. Not in a good way, in a bad way, because your girl forgot how sharp this razor is. I do not recommend this razor if you are a beginner. This is for the experienced ones. If you are a beginner and want to cut layers, just use a scissors, sis, because girl, I was feeling a little bit too confident. It started to look good and then it just got worse over time. So just be careful and just watch me because girl, listen, I was just chopping away. I'm now pinning my hair back so I can proceed to do the style. I'm going in with my Baby Bliss flat iron. If you are new, this is my flat iron that I like to use. Follow it in with my Bio Silk. You can get this from TJ Maxx. I got both things from TJ Maxx, honestly. Only a little bit, please, only a little bit. I put a little bit more than I wanted to. I did not use any heat protectors, so it worked out in its favor. And yeah, I'm just pretty much doing flat iron curls and styling. Before we get to the end of the video, your girl wants to go over pros and cons. I want to start off with the pros and leave off with the cons. Con number 1, density. The density is 150%. I do not like 150%. It's more on the thinner side. I just don't like it for my preference. If you are a girly who doesn't want like a bulky type of volume on your wig, then this is for you. But for me, I didn't really like and care for that density type. Just be mindful of it. It is going to be on the thinner side. Another con was the lace. As y'all saw, they put too much lace in the front for me to have to cut. That also led to con number 3, causing the front of the wig to be a little snug and tight. I don't know if it's really because of the lace being too much in the front, but as you saw, I was tugging and pulling to get the hair to actually lay, which I did not like. But those were pretty much all the cons with the wig. Going over now with the pros. Pro number 1, I did like how the lace actually bleached on this wig. It did not take me long at all. I believe overall it took like maybe 15, maximum 20 minutes for the lace to actually bleach. And as you see, some little areas did get a little over bleached, but it wasn't anything to cry about. Pro number 3. Pro number 3. Girl, y'all know exactly where I'm going at with this. The color did everything that I was supposed to do. Perfect for the fall time. Yeah, I had a couple cons, but the pro was true to length. The lace bleach did well. Come on. And then the color, yeah, it was doing everything. So I'm gonna montage y'all out, and if I had to rate this wig, I would give it about an 8. If you made it this far, thank you so much for staying tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, and also subscribe. Until next time, I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.